James? Yes. He's not that small, but his name is Justin Small, everybody.
Justin Small, here he comes.
What's up, everybody? How are you doing tonight? We're good? Good. You look good. Thanks for coming. I've actually been living in Berlin for the last 2 years now, as a black guy, naturally. And it's been cool. I've had a lot of crazy experiences. I decided to boil them all down into one tip for you guys tonight, if you could please. Just don't ask me for any weed after the show. That would be lovely. Thank you. You know, that kind of thing happens to a guy like me in a city like this, with a hairstyle like this, from time to time, right? And the other day, somebody actually asked me for weed. And I took the chance to ask him, what is it about me? It makes people think I weed on me all the time. And he thought about it. He said, I don't know. I think it's something about your... everything. Just everything about you makes me want to get high. You know, I thought Germans were more specific. I guess not in this case. But it's cool. These things happen, right? And then he had the nerve to ask me for 20. I had to tell him, like, number one, I'm not from this country. Number two, I'm a guest here. Of everything else, I don't work on Sundays. Please. Come back tomorrow. I got you. You know what I mean? We can handle this. Could probably get a break. Just saying, you know. But it gets even deeper than that. You know, I'm actually originally from the United States, where I would be considered what you would call a black dude. Pretty straightforward. But I found out that in Europe I could be anything. I get black and brown stereotypes. So I've had the experience of somebody coming up to me like, Habibi! I'm always confused when this happens at first, you know, because I don't know if he's actually talking to me, but you know, Arab dudes have these excited eyes. Habibi! Habibi! Salam alaikum, Habibi! And so I know he's talking to me with the eyes, and he fucking spat in my face. So he's clearly talking to me, right? And although I'm American, I'm culturally sensitive. So I looked at the guy and I said, Alaikum salam, bro. Somehow he could tell I'm not Arab. I don't know, maybe my accent, I don't know, I can't tell. But that's when he looked at me and said, ew. And no thank you. I know, right? Like I'm a piece of pork or something. I don't know. I was a baby a second ago. I thought we were together on this one, same page, right? I guess not, you know. You just never forget the first time in your life you find out that you're not halal or whatever, you know. But these things happen. But quick question, we got any brown people in the audience tonight? Make some noise. Woo! Thank you. I can see you. Latinos counts too. Welcome, the Latino delegation. And, you know, I imagine there should be more love between black and brown people. You know what I mean? Because we go through such similar experiences, you know. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you're into, who you worship. One God, a million gods. KFC, where's that chicken, you know? It doesn't matter, because essentially we are all the same in the eyes of airport security. Same team. You know what I mean? It would be great to see you guys at the meetings. You know what I mean? Just saying. But you know, when I actually first came to Germany, I was living in Munich, Bavaria. Yeah. The home of the blacks, as they say. It's a place you can really get used to, if you like getting stared at. But yeah, so like living in Munich, Bavaria, interesting experience. I was on my way home one day, regular day after work. This white lady gets on the train. We meet eyes with each other, and she comes straight over to me with a full box of donuts and a half-drinking bottle of water. I'm looking at her confused, like, what is this? You know? But first things first, I'm not confused enough to not take the donuts. Thank you. Doesn't matter what it's about. Thank you. And I was slightly thirsty. I took the water too. It worked out. We're good, right? But once I take these gifts, the entire train erupts into applause. Some people are clapping. Some people are crying. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Right? And just then, you know, through my confusion, I see just over this lady's shoulder, there's a sign in the back that says, "Refugees welcome." Bitch. Is that what's going on here? This child is starving. Look at my fucking mustache, lady. I'm not a child. Okay? And not only that, you're gonna get on the train and give a starving kid what? Donuts? You know? What about nutrition, protein, sustenance? I'd probably do better with something like baby food or a personal favorite of mine. Breast milk. You know, like, are we saving lives or what? You know what I mean? Let's take this a little more seriously, please. But you know, any situation, sometimes I don't know how to get out of them. Sometimes people really think I'm that guy. They think that I am, but I'm not. And sometimes I don't have the heart to tell them I'm not that guy. So I just let them think that. And just as I'm trying to figure out what I do, somebody else comes by and puts change in my hand. So it's getting deeper, right? It's getting deeper. So I tapped this guy on the shoulder. I said, "Excuse me, sir." He said, "Yes." I said, "Do you happen to have any more change?" I only did that. I only did that. I just didn't want him to feel uncomfortable in his whiteness. You know what I mean? He's not the white savior he thought he was. But more than anything else, I finished that water. I need something else to drink with these donuts. You know what I mean? Maybe it's a good time to start raising money for breast milk or something. That's my time, guys. Thanks a lot.